Hal Jordan.
The ring chose you.
Take it. Place the ring in the lantern.
Speak the oath. Speak the oath, because everybody knows the oath.
I, Hal Jordan, do solemnly swear to pledge allegiance to a lantern that I got from a dying purple alien.
The brightest day, and blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power, Green Lantern's light.
Let's see, what else? The scene after the movie, after all the credits, you see Sinestro, and you see Sinestro do something which leads into the sequel, and that was very good because the whole idea was bringing the yellow ring on there and everything. All right, yeah, I just gave it away. Yeah, I just gave it away. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, but with the yellow ring and all, that was done. I think that was done very well. How they brought in the yellow ring, and so now we pretty much know how the trilogy is going to play out. We're going to have Sinestro as the villain in this sequel, and the trilogy will probably be Star Sapphire. Now, I do have disappointments in this film. I don't agree, I do have some disappointments in this film. I was expecting, because I looked at the credits a second time online, and I was expecting to see a cameo of Nick Jones as John Stewart. And I don't know if they deleted the role, if they deleted it because they wanted to focus on Hal Jordan, and I can understand focusing on Hal Jordan. To have another person in the background would kind of be too much, but to put it in the credits and then decide to not put it in the movie is just kind of stupid to me, because then you're just disappointing those people who like John Stewart a lot. And I know a lot of people were saying, well, why is the Green Lantern white? I thought the Green Lantern was black. The Green Lantern is supposed to be white, and the black Green Lantern, John Stewart, comes in later. There are 4 human Green Lanterns. There are 4 human Green Lanterns. There's Hal Jordan, who was the first human Green Lantern, Guy Gardner, which was his backup. Hal Jordan becomes the Spectre later on when he dies in the comic book, and then I believe Kyle Rayner takes over his post. I don't know much about Guy Gardner. I know that Kyle Rayner was an illustrator, and his imagination is the reason why he gets the ring. And with Hal Jordan, yeah, he's a test pilot, and he was the Green Lantern in the cartoon The Super Friends. And he did have a scene in the Justice League cartoon, the episode against Kronos. There's a quick scene where, with all the time changes happening, a time change quickly changes John Stewart to Hal Jordan, and then later on back to John Stewart. So yes, John Stewart is referred out there in the Justice League cartoon. I mean, how can people not know about Hal Jordan if you watched every episode in the Justice League cartoon, including the Justice League Unlimited episodes? Then is beyond me. And how can you not know this? Like, Kyle Rayner was in the Superman animated series as well. He was also, he had one scene in one of the JLU episodes. What was it? Was it the one where Amazemo returns? I think it was. Yeah. But to act like John Stewart was the only act like the Green Lantern was supposed to be black, and that John Stewart was the only Green Lantern is just kind of stupid. Obviously, you don't know enough about the Green Lantern comic book. Another disappointment for me is the scene where Hal Jordan's asking the Guardians for help. I didn't totally understand the point of that scene. I thought the scene was a little bit pointless to me. I didn't understand. I thought, because when I saw the trailer, right, when I saw the scene, a quick flash of the scene in the trailer, I thought this meant that some of the Lanterns, some of the other members of the Lantern Corps, maybe Tomar Ray and Kilowog, I got the shirt online. I thought that Tomar Ray and Kilowog were going to help Hal Jordan against Parallax. But it turns out, really what was the point of that scene was to get the Guardians to not give into fear and to support him, to support willpower. I guess that's pretty much the whole point of that scene. Really. And I suppose the reasoning as to why not to send in more Lanterns to help out Hal Jordan is because they don't want to sacrifice anyone else. And you don't see any Lanterns helping him out to the very end after he already killed Parallax. But yeah, it was a great film. And I do want to acknowledge the fact that that it get mixed reviews and that not everybody liked it. I don't want to say that my opinion is the right opinion. I do want to acknowledge other people's opinions and want to say that they have a right to their opinion and they're open to it. But as far as the critics on what the flick, you suck. Yeah, once again, you have pretty much shown that you don't really know too much about how to rate the comic book movie again, just like Jonathan Kent did with the Thor film. Really kind of got upset with that. Whatever. Anthony James liked it as well. Bodiplex. He liked it a lot. So whatever. You had some people liking it. You had some people hating it. But I definitely recommend it.